Hi guys, welcome to an episode of the Draft of Glory, the series where we're taking hits on money again this week. And the only really money we made from the last draft, guys, was obviously selling Edison for 7.9 and this guy for 350. The rest of the stuff is still in the trade pile. It's all minimum listed anyway, and we still got loads of players. We're waiting for marquee matchups anyway, which will probably be Tuesday, so you'll see it on next week's episodes. But that's really it, guys. Won 3 drafts, haven't really been repaid from it, and I'm going to be aiming to do so today. Now, if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So, we're going to pay we're down to under 1.1 again. And I just need to get back over it. So we've got the 4-1-4-1, 3-4-2-1, the 5-4-1 attack, the 3-5-2, and the 4-4-1-1. I'm going to go with the 3-5-2 today, guys. See how we can do with it. It might be a mistake on my part selecting this formation, but as you can see with them picks, guys, we've got Team of the Year Ronaldo, so I am going to go with him again. I don't know, we might be able to get a strong draft. Dependent. A striker Bale would be nice to get. No one there. Aspas is our best shout. Well, these picks I don't think potentially will be in the starting lineup anyway. Next striker, Higuain. Now to get a left wing, Dybala would be sweet. Yeah. So I'm going to go with Higuain up front. Who's going to pay out here? Alessandrini is not bad. French, though. Lennon, Martins. Trying to think which way I can go. Probably Alessandrini as a super sub as well. Like, Lennon was a good shout, but I don't... Oh, my God. Rooney, Barkley. Not really anything. BPL. So I've got a choice. Dele Alli, I think it's going to be my choice there. we've only got one link so far in this team, but the payouts. Emre Can, German, from the Premier League. Next to him, Casemiro, Brazilian. That's a pretty good one for a strong link to Ronaldo. Moving into the centre-back positions, Varane. And also Van Dijk as well. But I'm going to take Varane because that isolates a bit of the triangle and does give us the ability to start switching it up. Vincent Kompany. He can be my next choice. And then next centre-back, Van Dijk. Ramos though. Do we go for Van Dijk or do we go for Sergio Ramos? I think we go with Sergio Ramos. Team of the year, innit? Yeah, we'll swap them 2 rounds. 73 chem. It's just really melted players up until this point. Now we can go with a team of the year. De Gea. That'll do. We could do a strong link. So getting like the likes of Bailly and stuff would be very, very critical now. We're at 80 chem. A lot of changes to make in the team. We'll go over Senzio in case we need him for the position. We do have Azpilicueta, who could play centre back for me, or maybe Danilo at right mid. I think I'd rather go Azpilicueta at right mid anyway. I think if I was to do that. So let's go with Azpilicueta. Doesn't really change anything chem wise, does it? No, it doesn't. So go a bit like that for the time being and just look to address some changes I want to make with the team. Left wing back Alonso. I don't know what chem he will get being there. He drops the chemistry. 3 chem. Yeah. This is problem with getting left backs and right backs, guys. Left mid Alexis Sanchez. Farfan. Correa. I think I'll go with that Sanchez card. Need to make changes in the attacking positions. Or Ericsson. Might go with Ericsson over Dele Alli. Dependent, and we definitely need some striker changes. Mertens, Messi. Aubameyang could have been better if it's an Arsenal version, and Lionel Messi as well. Messi gets a link. Doesn't he? Mertens doesn't really do much for me. Well, he does. He gets me a link to Higuain, actually. But I might take Messi for the link to there. We're at 87 chemistry. Individually, looking like a solid team. Left wing Coutinho. Perrin. Mane. I'll go with Mane as a super sub. Now I just need to figure out what's going to go down with the rest of it. Alonso. Coutinho. I'll go with you. 4 more picks. Definitely could do with a striker. Because the picks at the start weren't the best. We'll go with rating, guys. We'll go with Maya. 3 more left. Striker Jamie Vardy. He might help me. In 89. It's mainly like Emre Can actually, which is giving me bad links. And then we got Olivier Giroud up front as well. But I'll take him, but I probably don't want him in my team. And the final pick, guys, to save it is we're looking for a centre mid. Alexandro, Insigne, and Cuadrado. Cuadrado might be better. I don't think he'll give me more links. Alexandro left wing. Do we take any other players? Not really. Let's go with... He gives me the same amount of links anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He not the same amount of links, sorry, he gives me the same chemistry. So I'll just go with Alexandro for that pick. So 89 chemistry. I tried to do something spectacular and unfortunately it never paid off. Could swap that. Oh no, I can't swap that over. Actually, why can't I swap that over? Oh, it's the links, that's Blaquer. So what about Vincent Kompany there? What does he do with chemistry? Does he drop it or does he knock it up? Knocks it down. So he knocks it up. And then what about Coutinho there? 95. But would I be better? Swapping him over. We'll see. We'll see if this works. I don't think it will. I think it'll be the exact same one at 95. So 95 seems to be our chemistry. We could actually go Messi there. 98. And then we should be alright for chemistry. We definitely got game changers on the bench. That's a given. So many game changers on the bench. So if we can get full chemistry, we might be able to get a 190. And I hope I can get a 190 today. Would it go higher though? So we'll go with that. It is a 190. Well, it's a 188 at the moment. So we need 2 chemistry. La Liga chemistry. Nice. There we go. 100. So we do get a 190 rated draft, which is pretty good. I'm reasonably happy with it. Managed to save it a little bit anyway. A few players I don't want in the starting 11, but a team which I'm hoping can definitely do the damage. So we've got Ronaldo on the bench, swapping it round, and who else? See, we even get chemistry to Dele Alli. Who is it? No, so we don't get chemistry to 3 players, which is unfortunate. And Kompany would still drop it down money. Yes, there's no point in doing that. But that is the team we're going to go with. Actually, how did I not see that? I just noticed something else as well. And you guys will have seen it in the video. I could keep in Ronaldo there, and I can bring on Sadio Mane at right wing. There. I don't know how I didn't see that first time round, but I've seen it now, and swap them 2 round as well. And at least everyone's on full chemistry apart from Azpilicueta and Emre Can. So we have managed to save it. And I don't think I can bring him in. No, I can't. Not bad. Not a bad bunch, guys. Right, that's the draft done. Fingers crossed we can do the business with it. Some noob mistakes as always with my drafts, but a 190, 100 chem, 3-5-2 formation. Let's go into the games, guys, and see how we do. So I can imagine all the comments being about me badly drafting and triggering. That was horrendous by me. I did notice it. But regardless, we're left with a solid team anyway. A decent formation, which I've enjoyed using in the past. We go against Higuain, Okocha, Aubameyang, Silva, Iniesta, Rakitic, and Alex Sandro. Some nice players in his team. Jamie Vardy, overlapping pass to Ronaldo. He gets a sprint, he gets a shot, which does beat the slide tackle from the defender and beats the goalkeeper to his far post. We go 1-0 up within 7 minutes of the game. Ronaldo, he changes games regardless of if you guys don't use him. Ronaldo wins drafts. He has done for me a hell of a lot throughout the year. You can see Dele Alli with the ball driving forward, gets it through to Giroud, back to Ali. Ali working the space, waiting for someone to commit. They commit there, massive gap opens up, and Ronaldo receives the through ball and puts it in, making it 2-0 within 15. Already doing the work, guys, and we're going to look to obviously smash it through as fast as possible with the formation that we do have. Ronaldo with the ball gets it through to Messi, the substitutes and the big bad boys. Well, now Ronaldo cuts in. No one was catching him. Ball through to Messi, takes the shot, bounces to Mane. Mane puts it in. 3-0 in 18 minutes. We could tell my opponent was getting a bit triggered. Rough slide tackling all over the spot. Misplaced passing and rushing the play a hell of a lot. Messi with the ball. Gets it back off the return pass, outside ball to Mane. Mane cuts on the inside, actually makes an insane return pass just after half time back to Messi. He catches it on the volley, and that is 4-0 within 48 minutes. And the rest of the, I think it was the end of the first half, guys were just basically playing it calm, passing it around and frustrating him. So that was the tipping point, and that is us getting the draft victory off a rage quit. A draft first round victory off the rage quit. Second round, Higuain, Okocha, Walcott, Isco, Bale, Son, inform Alba, Team of the Year Ramos, inform De Gea, John Stones, and inform Valencia to complete his team. Bit chemistry wasn't really bothered. Mane gets an offside decision there, messing around with his skills, and then my opponent makes a very, very loose pass, gets the ball through to Higuain. He gets it through to Messi, and Messi puts us 1-0 up in 8 minutes, guys. My opponent was sleeping there. His defender ran towards the ball when he shouldn't have, and unfortunately I was there to capitalise on the mistake. Ronaldo passes the ball through to Mane. Mane whips it in, and a bullet header from Casemiro makes it 2-0 in 30 minutes, guys. That was a really good goal. Different corner technique I'm not usually doing. Usually I whip it into the back post, and that's where I get the success. But to get it in the mix, you know, I was pretty happy with that. Ball with Higuain, carries the ball nicely, gets it through to Messi. Messi to Higuain. Higuain to Messi, making the run. Messi gets it over to Ronaldo, and a tramp goal makes it 3-0 in 20 minutes, guys. Guess what? The freeze happens. We get another dodgy rage quit in the second round of the draft. 19th minute, 3-0. That was enough for my opponent to see. But already the formation was working wonders. We're defending pretty well with it as well. And aiming to get a draft victory with a 3-5-2. I think last time we used it, we got a draft victory, but the aim was to get it again. Semi-final opponent this time was a strong team, 89 rated, so there's going to be some decent players on the bench. Team of the Year, Kante, Hero Mane, Eden Hazard, not on full chem. Inform Rashford, a few other players actually. Definite bad boys on the bench though. Ball through to Ronaldo, into Messi. Messi with the ball carries it, gets it to Higuain. Simple goal for Higuain. He makes it 1-0 in 34 minutes. Tight game though, up until this point. We weren't really getting the chances. And before half-time, Messi with the ball gets it through to Ronaldo. Nice pass to Mane. Mane thought about getting the foul. I would have said it was a foul, but a ball whipped into the back post, and Alex Sandro makes it 2-0. He is a very dangerous player in that left mid position. If you guys, and I presume a lot of you don't, use the 3-5-2 formation, Alexandro, I reckon's perfect. Offers the defensive coverage with the card that he's got, and also the attack. Now, it's not this. Now, this isn't a prime example of how good he is, but we do go 3-0 up in this match, guys. But there is one game where Alexandro was absolutely dominating defensively and offensively. Wasn't getting on the score sheet, but was doing work. So 3-0 in 50, and the next goal, guys, in the 58. If you can see the ball through to Higuain, brilliant over dribbling, gets the completely does loads of people, and does put it in. Nice finish. My opponent did press the start button, and you guys know the rest. Actually, I don't. Yeah, I do know the rest. He did rage quit at the end of the pause menu. So we do get the start button pressed there, and you can see it ticks on down. You lost a connection with your opponent. He disappears, and that's us into the final. Now, this was where Alexandro was going to get tested. Coming on in the left mid position, Team of the Year Modric, Team of the Year Ronaldo, inform Aguero, Kevin De Bruyne, Man of Match Rakitic, Messi, DeMarcos, inform Azpilicueta, Petr Cech, Otamendi, and Antunes to complete his team. A nice hybrid, actually. How many players not on full chem? A few players not on full chem, but it is a full chem team. And instantly I was treated with fast passing, good link up, and Ronaldo, nice composed, like around the defender. We did get the touch, but it gets Ronaldo. We know it likes. He nicks the ball off everyone. Does make it 1-0 in the 10th minute. I was thinking this could be our loss coming up now, but a bad clearance by my opponent gets the ball through to Mane. Mane nebs it into the top corner with a toe poke and puts it 1-1. In 13 minutes, a very, very nice finish from Mane, a player which love to hate. Liverpool fan, love him. Game, I'm not really a fan of him. I don't know why. He's not my style of player, but he was causing me a lot of not causing me a lot of trouble, but making a few mistakes and not putting the ball into the back of net compared to others. Whereas he wasn't having that issue with his Ronaldo guys. He makes it 2-1. In the 16th minute. Then interception by Sergio Ramos, gets it through to Higuain. Higuain with the ball for Messi. Messi outside to Mane. Mane cuts back, gets the driven pass inside through to Ronaldo, back heel to Messi, over to Alexandro. And Alexandro in that attacking position, guys, puts the ball in and does make it 2-2. This was a very tight game. Like I said, it was even between us, same amount of chances and everything. I just wanted to take the lead. 53rd minute, ball through to Messi. Messi gets the shot off or tackle. It bounces to Alexandro, and Alexandro toe pokes it underneath the keeper, making it 3-2, getting his second goal of the game. I was surprised at how attacking he actually was, and he was doing the business. But this is something. I was on the defensive, guys, trying to get the ball off the player. He was passing it around nicely. Ball out to Senzio, saved by De Gea. Ball goes out for a corner, and does this player, like the pressure, we're trying to withstand it, trying to get away from it, but we just couldn't. Ball whipped in. Good clearance. It bounces out, and I'm passing it, trying to get rid of it, and a loose ball's picked off there. Into Messi. Messi to Asensio, through to, don't know who that was. But he does get the ball through to Ronaldo, who puts in the finesse shot from the D-line. We know how good Ronaldo is at them shots. He makes it 3-3, taking us into extra time, guys. And from a corner, the ball's whipped in. Nice save by De Gea. We pick the ball up on the wing with Ronaldo, and Ronaldo with the outside ball to Messi, and it's basically 2-on-3 at this position. Messi gets the passing. He brings all his defenders back, but a nice 1-2 between Ronaldo and Higuain. Higuain's not going to miss, one of the best strikers on the game. We make it 4-3. In the 97th minute. It was looking like that was game over, and it did feel like it was game over as well. But how wrong was I? From kickoff, guys, Azpilicueta, ball inside to Mbappe, back to Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta getting the pass over to Modric, and Modric with the shot bounces off the keeper and goes in. 4-4 in extra time. 108th minute comes around. Alexandro with the ball again. Cutting in, gets the ball out. It was a misplaced pass, but a bad possession by my opponent. Gets it through, ball in, and down to Ronaldo, out to Higuain, through to Alexandro, and Sandro gets his hat-trick to make it 5-4 in the final of the FUT draft, and that was the game sealed. It wasn't sealed, but it was sealed, because 118th minute or 119th minute or 120th minute, he gets a red card for a reckless challenge. Start button's pressed. And then, guys, look at the stadium freeze. He's done the dodgy rage quit, but I'm annoyed, but I'm not, because I've won the draft in a very tough game. So we do pick up a 5-4 victory in the 120th minute, and let's go and see what packs we do get from this draft. So this guy waited until the 120th minute to do the rage quit, guys, and we do thankfully pick up a 5-4 victory. Very tough game, I must add. It was a very tough game, but luckily we walk away as victors. As you can see, could have gone either way, but thankfully we nabbed a goal. And Alexandro played amazing in that left midfield position. 4-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-4, and that is the victory given to us, and as a reward we get two rare gold packs and a premium gold pack. Let's see what we get for it, guys. I am hoping to potentially get something good. First pack, probably not. I don't think there's any SBCs running either. We get no, not Markovic. Yeah, it is Markovic. Yeah, Markovic. Not bad. I think that's a transfer card as well. I'll be very surprised if we've got it. I have got it. Free La Liga. Hold the contract. Get rid of them. And Wembley Stadium. And that. gets us a little bit anyway. We'll discard the rest of it, guys. 128 coins, and now we've got 2 rare gold packs left. And then that's us finished. So we get 83 plus in our pack. No special card in this one, I don't think. Brazilian, striker, Jonas. And I think I've got him earlier, guys. Not the best of players. He's an 84, which we can sell in the future. 2 Benfica players and Castillo as well. We'll hold on to them too. Hold on to that. Get rid of them 3 and potentially the kit as well. So not a bad pack. An 84 rated player. But I just want the money makers. Next rare gold pack. Probably nothing good. Nah, not even an 83. So we'll skip this one, guys. See what's in the back of it. And Seri, Jovetic, him, Lopez and Swain will get rid of. Hold on to the contracts and get rid of them 3 things. So that's us done, guys. Not really any money made. Obviously, I think we should, I don't know. We're going to see if we are anywhere near close to getting back over 1.1. So we get a Jumbo Bronze pack now. I'm just going to, unless it's anything worth any money, guys, I'm just going to discard it because there's no point in holding on to anything. France 1. 2-4, 900. Could be 800 coins in and out just for playing the game. I'll take that, guys. If he sells for 800 or 850, we'll get rid of him. We have a MLS Besler. Is that Besler's brother? 200. No, I may as well hold on to all 3 of these players or 5 of these players, and the rest is pretty much gonna get rid of. Goalkeeper training, badges, pretty much. Garbage, guys. We got 125 coins back from that. And what else do we have? We had something else as well, one in a trade pile. Let's see what's sold in the trade pile, guys. And then that is the draft done. So both of them sold. We've got a squad fitness, which should be about a K. I don't know if they sell. We'll try and get rid of it. I know you can't use them in the weekend league, but you might be able to use them in the daily knockouts, which begins tomorrow. So we'll get rid of all that. Get rid of Spain home kit. Healing cards, I don't know how much they go for, which is a little bit disappointing. And player fitness, I don't even think they sell. Another player fitness. I'm scraping through, guys, to try and make some money, but it's not looking like that is going to be the case. And I think that's it for players, isn't it? Oh no, another squad fitness. Right back to right wing back. And another squad fitness. Anything else consumable wise in here? I don't think that should be it. And at the back of the pack, still struggling to get rid of a lot of this stuff, guys. So we can only try until tomorrow's final draft of the week, guys. Leave a like, rate, and subscribe, you know. And if I get 352 again, probably might play it again. Who knows? Until next time, bye bye.